welcome to the world of Brickstud.
Let's go to Sky first.
Bright Sky everyone, good afternoon po. Thank you to our media friends who are here and also to our kapamilyas who are watching sa live stream natin. I hope you guys are ready because Love at First Spike will be spiking tonight and June 20 po, 8 p.m.
Dylan.
Hello mga kapamilya, hello sa lahat ng press na dumayo po dito. Maraming salamat po sa suporta nyo and I hope na mag-enjoy tayo lahat.
Direct, Ivan. Hey.
Good afternoon and thank you so much for being here with us. This project is very special to me, to everyone here na kaharap ninyo. So maraming salamat po na nandito po kayo. Thank you.
Hello po everyone, I'm Rain Somar po. And thank you all po for coming and supporting Love at First Spike kasi it's amazing and you will watch it and you will see it's amazing talaga. So thank you so much. Thank you po.
To another homonym. You know that word, right? Homonyms. Rain and Rain. Rain, go ahead.
Hello po, I'm BF Rain, your fellow ally para Salcedo. My name is Rain Parani. Maraming salamat po for the press to be here. Maraming salamat po. I know everything that you've been going through. Thank you so much for being here. And
What have been going through? Ano ang pinagdadaanan namin, Rain?
my course is similar to them, so I know the struggle. Ayun po, maraming salamat po for being here and sharing our stories to everybody else.
Mass communication, si Rain. Sean?
Hello po mga kapamilya, ako po si Sean Tristan. This project is really special, so thank you po sa inyong lahat for coming. And yeah, let's all have a good time today.
Emilio?
Mga kapamilya, mga kaibigan natin sa press, maraming salamat po sa pagpunta niyo dito. Sana po magustuhan niyo yung Love at First Spike, pinaghirapan po namin to. And it's nice to see everyone.
Thanks, Emilio. Okay, ilatag muna natin. No? Now that you've greeted everybody, ilatag natin what is this all about. Maybe Ash, you're the writer. You can share something. Tayo ka na lang siguro, no? Para in a nutshell, without spoiling everything, what is Love at First Spike all about?
Ano ba yun? Hindi ako prepared. It's about Uno and yung journey niya para mahanap yung sarili niya sa... Kasi nalagay siya sa isang sitwasyon na hindi siya comfortable and then ayun, yun lang muna.
So, Uno is Emilio, right?
Yes.
Okay, pero why volleyball?
Ay, si Derek Ivan na po yung
Okay,
sasagot
sige.
siya.
Direct Ivan, ikaw na ang sumagot nun. Bakit sa dinami-dami ng sport? Bakit hindi basketball or football or fencing? Pero bakit volleyball?
As I mentioned kanina, it's special to me. It's very personal kasi this is like my parang ode to my 12-year-old self nung ako nag-volleyball. And then lately, nagkaroon ng parang craze sa volleyball. You know, nag-start na mag-roll ball yung effect ng volleyball na sport. And nung time ko kasi hindi pa siya masyadong pinapansin. And it's mostly an escape or parang a refuge for queer children or kids like me when I was growing up. When everybody was kind of alienating the queer kids. Volleyball yung puntahan talaga nila. So ito yung, kung bakit volleyball, ito yun.
Wow, I somewhat agree. Doon sa sinabi ni Direct Ivan, no? Pero, ang gusto ko malaman, all of you, sino dito ang totoong naglalaro ng volleyball? Dylan is a varsity player. Tama? Who else? Lance, Bong, Rain. Sean, you play also? No, okay. So, yung iba, first time, kayo ba yung ano yun? Kwentuhan nyo mga kami, paano nyo, or was it a requirement, direct, na dapat naglalaro ng volleyball yung cast members?
Well, may advantage, no? Like
Okay.
Dylan, malaking factor talaga na marunong siyang mag-volleyball. Pero syempre, at the end of the day, mas dun tayo sa acting, mas dun tayo sa performance.
So, inacting nila yung paglaro ng
Well,
volleyball?
they trained for several days.
Okay, sure. Lance, sige, ikaw na mag-share sa amin. Paano ba?
Siguro, gano'n ba tayo katagal nag-train? Matagal din. Less than 20 days, 15 days.
20 days
Opo,
of
tapos-
everyday training?
Not every day.
Since January. Okay, go
Tapos
ahead.
nakakatuwa lang makita yung mga kasama namin na from hindi marunong, nandun na sila sa nakaka-receive.
Lance, sino yung hindi marunong? Turo mo sa amin. Hindi nga. Si Sky, hindi daw marunong.
Hindi, nakakatuwa lang makita yung
growth nila kasi from yun nga, hindi nakaka-receive ng bola. Umu-over na yung serve nila, tapos nakaka-receive na sila, nakaka-set, tapos alam na nila yung rules. Yun yung pinaka-important sa volleyball. Kasi hindi lang tayo nagpapaganda-ganda dito, dapat alam din natin kung ano ginagawa natin sa loob ng
That's right, touching the net,
Yeah.
crossing the line. From the Sparks campers, sino pwede mag-share ng inyong experience? Miggy, ikaw.
Oh my God.
Bakit? Ba't oh my God ka?
Nung training, sobrang hirap po talaga. Kailangan mo talaga matuto para kapag shoot siya, hindi...
Realistic,
Yeah.
di ba?
So, sobrang nakakapagod siya.
So, anong
sobrang
natutunan
saya
mo?
with them.
Blocker ka ba? Setter? Libero? What?
Papalo
Ay,
tayo.
palo. Nick, ikaw.
Parang ako nag-varsity training ulit kasi kailangan maaga. 7 a.m. minsan, di ba?
Ay, talaga?
Oo, tapos the training actually lasts for like 3 hours. So,
Seryoso pala to, no?
seryoso,
Talaga.
seryoso.
Okay, sino mga coach nyo? Rain, go ahead.
It's Coach Dex and Coach Alfred. They're really, really good. Talagang UAAP training po yung datingan ng practices po namin. I remember after practices, we have bruises on our hands and everything. Super serious po talaga yung training.
From that side, Universe, Dre. Magkamukha kayo, magkapatid ba kayo dito sa series? No, magkamukha sila, no? Okay, go Universe.
Hello, can you guys hear me? Okay, so, yeah, blood, sweat, and tears talaga. Like, ilang beses na ako natamaan ng bola. But we persevered and everyone really put in a lot of effort to improve. At makikita nyo naman, as much as possible, you know, we really put in the practice para konti na yung daya when it comes to like shooting things.
Okay.
We really put in a lot of effort.
Dre.
I actually don't play volleyball in this series. Isa akong basketball player dito. My character is kind of lazy, so teammate siya ni River Joseph. Pero nakikita ko yung mga kasama ko. Whenever nagtitaping kami and I'm in the episode, nakikita ko na, you know, they're getting by kasi pagod sila.
Hirap na hirap
training.
sila.
Yeah. And nag-usap-usap kami sa bahay na grabe yung hirap pala mag-spike, hirap pala mag-serve ganito. But, you know, that's just the dedication that you see from everyone para maging realistic yung world natin
Yeah.
sa series na to.
Yun yung sabi ni Miggy, para pag kinuna ng camera, even the form and everything, it should be there. Rain, get good.
Add ko lang MJ, yung coach nila ay si Coach Dexter Clamor and si Coach Alfred Valbuena na talagang coach nung nag-champion ng Signal at and assistant coach ng national team ng volleyball. So ganun ka-hardcore yung training
So, ibig
nila.
sabihin, pwede na kayong sumabak sa Star Magic Games.
Yes,
Di ba? Malapit na
sasama
yun.
sila.
May mga maglalaro. Dylan is playing because naabutan ko siya You're playing basketball, Emilio, right? Okay. The girls, are you playing? Rain and Rain are
together.
playing.
Same team po kami.
Anong team nyo?
All Star Magic Lady Setters.
Lady
Yes
Setters.
po.
Okay, so basketball ka, Emilio. Paano ka nag-volleyball? Volleyball ka ba dito? Basketball player?
Well, I started off as a basketball player.
Okay.
And then makikita niyo kung bakit ako pupunta sa volleyball.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was a very good transition. I'm very active, so it's innate in me to play sports. I'm very competitive, alam niyo yan. So, talagang hindi kami nagpatalo. And of course, I'd like to thank our coaches again. And of course, the Prod for setting us up with such good trainings. And makita niyo talaga na ginalingan talaga namin sa lahat ng mga sports scenes namin. So hopefully, the volleyball community would appreciate that because we put in a lot of hard work and dedication into it.
Mamaya, makikita natin yan sa tight cut screening, no? Sean, ikaw, paano ang training mo rin dito?
Yes, si Jared po yung captain and siya yung setter ng team.
Ikaw pa ang captain.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm the setter, so most of my trainings are setting. Si Coach Dex is actually, I think he's a setter, di ba? Coach Dex is a setter, so tinututukan niya po talaga ako when it comes to setting. Kasi ang hirap mag-set. But I came from like zero talaga knowledge of like playing.
To? 1 to 100. Ano ka na ngayon?
0 and 70.
Wow! Not bad.
Yeah.
Assess, Dylan. Kasi ikaw ang varsity player dito eh.
As a setter din po, personally, kasi si Sean medyo kumbaga napag-pressure pa nagte-training ganyan. So gusto niya magawa niya agad ng tama. Which is na-understand ko naman kasi syempre, bilang si Jared, yung character niya, it requires talaga excellence in playing and setting. Pero over time naman, nakukuha niya, nag-enjoy na siya. ayun yung mas importante kasi at the end of the day, volleyball is still a game eh. So kailangan mo siya enjoy. So ayun, magaling.
Alright, let's get into the questions, but let me just acknowledge the head of iWant and Integrated Digital Sales, Jolly Estaris is here.
Sir Jolly! Hello po.
Ayun, nasa likod.
Salamat po.
And of course, the head of content and partnership ng iWant, Jane Chua!
Jane, hello po.
Abangan nila yung mga sagot nyo. Okay, let's start. Nika, ikaw na yung... So, you wanna ask your question? Ako na lang? Ikaw. Okay. Si Nika from Push, ang question is for Emilio, Rain, and Sean. How was it working on your first series, and what are the things that you learned and discovered about yourself as artists, as actors?
Working with the
Because
cast.
this is not your first series.
Yes.
Di ba? Meron na in the past.
Yes. Pero I think what I learned from this series is how trust really matters. Like, I really needed to trust my director, my co-actors, and especially myself. And siguro something that I discovered po is how brave I actually am, especially in being part of stories that really matter to a lot of people.
Rain.
Ako naman, this is my first lead role in a series. After almost a decade po in the industry, I've waited so long, honestly. It's really, really big for me po talaga. It means so much, lalo na po na I really play volleyball before since elementary. Now that I'm here, what I've learned is how to be a responsible ally. It's much more than learning what other people want to be called or the definition of being an ally or the LGBTQI+ community. There's so much more po. I've been in the beauty pageant industry where all of them are there to give colors to whatever we do in our job. And I just want to give this to them. Totoong masaya po talaga pag may bakla, and I love them so much. I hope that we could represent all of you and that you could find this series as a comfort. And I've learned so much with discipline. I do know how to play volleyball, but that doesn't mean my body is fully conditioned for it. So that was also one of my learnings. I really got to be with my body more along with my mind. Yan po.
Beauty queen na beauty queen sumunod. Trained na trained eh. Diba? Emilio?
Well, this is a dream come true for me because this is my first lead role ever, and I've always dreamt of being a leading man here at ABS-CBN in the industry. So I'm very happy and thankful and humbled to be given this opportunity. And I know the amount of dedication and hard work that it takes to lead a series. So that's something that I've learned, and dala-dala ko yan sa mga susunod na projects.
Ang next question ni Nika is for... Ay, wala si Mariel. So, maybe yung next question is, marking the series as first for most of the cast, what are the most challenging, difficult thing you experienced and how did you manage it? Maybe anybody, sinong gusto sumagot? Ano yung mga first-timers? Bong, is this your first? No, hindi eh, di ba?
Series po, first series.
First, oh.
First
Ano yung
series.
pinaka-challenging na part? Aside from the learning the volleyball.
I think for me, yung character ko mismo.
What is
Kasi
your character ba?
Character ko po kasi si Hans Mendehar, ano po siya, mainhin po siya magsalita.
Mayanyan ka naman.
I mean, kasi yung, parang yung experience niya po kasi, yun po yung dinala ko sa series na for me, nahihirapan ako. Pero, na-guide naman po ako ni Direk ng buong cast. And, ayun po, sa character po ako na-challenge, pero at the same time, grateful naman po ako na nagagabay po ako sa role ko.
Kanina kasi Rain mentioned about LGBT, no? Na part. Baka may mga nalilita yung viewers na, bakit may LGBT? So maybe you can describe your characters, no? Emilio, briefly may nasabi na si Ash about you, but maybe you can expand further your character.
So Uno Santillan is an academic scholar at Brixton. He's the team captain of the basketball team, and he's a determined guy, he's a very persistent guy, and you'll see more about his journey when you watch Love at First Bite.
Okay, Sean.
I played the role of Jared Aragon. Jared is the team captain po of the boys volleyball team. And he's an out and proud member of the LGBTQIA++ community. And he's the cousin of Farah Salcero and the childhood best friend of Uno Santillan.
Best friend lang.
Childhood best friend.
Lang.
Childhood best friend.
Rain, Farah, you're playing the role of Farah.
Yes, I'll be playing the role of Farah Salcedo, stereotype breaker. She's an athletic scholar as well, but also she's really passionate, really loving, gives all of herself into everything she works hard in. And I feel like it's a good role as well for other women to see that you could be much, much more. And ayun po, I am also Jared's cousin and Uno's teammate that will teach him how to play volleyball. Yan po.
Nagre-reserve pa sila ng details eh.
Yeah.
Dapat mag-spoil
You'll
eh.
find out later.
I know. Sino ang teammates mo, Sean, dito sa...
Dylan, Sky, all of them except Dre and Binsoy.
Okay.
And the girls.
The girls. And then the Badings.
They're all part of our team.
Okay. O yung question kanina, yung challenging lang mga first-timers na mag-act. This is not your first time, Sky. No, hindi ba? No.
But by far, this is the most challenging and the hardest role that I have played. Kasi I've done I've done a BL series before. For MMK, it was also BL. For Viral Scandal. But ito po, sobrang hirap. Nung binigay sa akin ni Direk Ivan, may extra pressure kasi the character of Lucien Ong is based on his experience when he was 12? Tama ba, Direk? 12?
I deny all allegations.
Yeah. So he denies, but you'll see in the series. So may extra pressure because there's that layer that this is the experience of Direk. That someone that na talagang kasama sa Direk also is part of the writing team of the series. So malayo kasi siya kung sino ako, how I talk, how I act, how I behave. So I had to really build the character from ground up. Kasi nung binigay sa akin ni Direk, sabi niya, mahirap yung character na to. It's so complex. Kasi sa utak niya, he thinks how he acts and talks is are mask or masculine. Pero when he starts to move na talaga and he becomes comfortable with the environment, makikita mo talaga na, okay, he's gay. So my character is really, yeah, he is, but when he is with his teammates, talagang he's sophisticated, kasi he's the richest among the teammates. So he's konyo, English guy, he can speak Tagalog pero merong accent, yeah. So, ayun, so mahirap kasi malayo siya kung sino ako and how I act. So, I had to get pieces of, wala kasing isang hulma si Lucien na pwede kong gayahin. Pwede si ganito. So, I got pieces from someone. So, yeah, I'm just so excited for you guys to see how Lucien would navigate through his struggles and challenges in life kasi involved yung struggles niya sa family niya and how it would affect his playing volleyball with his teammates.
Okay, thank you, Sky. From the campers, Miggy, Nick, Universe, mga first time mag-series.
Okay, so for me, ang pinaka-challenging talaga yung taping hours. Pero kapag andun ka na, kapag napapalibutan ka na ng mga creative and passionate na people, hindi mo na maiinda.
Tama
And
naman.
nakikita mo talaga na very worth it yung ginagawa namin. Yun lang.
Nick.
For me, actually, I have been acting for more than 10 years now. So, but this is my first time being on set for a sports series. And actually, grabe pala kasi ang daming angles. So, kaya I need you guys to support. Ma-amaze kayo. Grabe pala.
Mahirap ang di ba? Pag sports yung shots, di ba, no?
Sobra. Before nung pinipitch ko to sa I1, iniisip ko, bakit kayo walang gumagawa ng mga sports series? And then nung ginagawa na namin, okay, noted.
Thanks, Direk. Our next set of questions will come from Kate. Kate, are you here? Kate Adahar. Wala siya, pero I'll read na lang her question. It's for Emilio. You are relatively new with more than a year of being in showbiz. How did you prepare for your role? And is there more pressure now that you're coming after PBB?
So I think a big part of taking on any project with a lot of preparation. So that was a big part of it. And it was through acting workshops, getting my body ready. So I had a very rigorous program before this. And of course, workshops with the whole cast. We did that to prepare. Aside from workshops, we did the volleyball trainings. And I guess when it comes to pressure after PBB, I don't think there's any pressure naman, but I put a lot of pressure on myself to do well, to do my best in everything that I do. So I'm excited for everyone to see the fruits of our labor because everyone worked very, very hard. And I'm just very grateful for this opportunity.
Thanks, Emilio. The next set of questions will come from Chris from One Music PH. Chris, are you here? I saw you kanina. There you go. Okay, question niya is for, maybe the director can answer, Direk Ivan. How did Bughaw by Maki fit in as the theme song of the show?
Actually, ano ba? Si Sir Mark was very instrumental. Saka sila Miss Amy really suggested the song. Actually, may ilang songs na sinen. Pero yung Bughaw yung pinaka nag-resonate because I feel like it talks about dreams, reaching for, for your dreams. So parang yun naman din yung kwento ng Love at First Spike. I mean, it has romance, comedy, drama, pero yung pinaka-umbrella talaga niya is reaching for your dreams, reaching for a specific goal. So, kaya nag-resonate talaga yung Bughaw. Plus, it's Maki. So,
Thanks, Direk. Next question ni Chris is for, sino nga ba ulit dito yung volleyball player na talaga? Rain, Dylan, Lance, and
Bom.
Bom. Okay, kayong apat ang sasagot nito. Sino raw yung volleyball players na in-imagine nyo to emulate? Or relate to the most in preparation for the series? Bom, you go first.
Ako po, nagsimula kasi ako mag-volleyball kasi ginagaya ko lang dati si Eliza Valdez. Yes, idol ko po siya. And ever since, siya lang po talaga yung idol ko. May Phenom, may God. May God, Charles. Siya yung nilulook up ko at inspiration ko talaga sa volleyball.
Ako siguro si Miss Phil Kainglet ng Ateneo. Kasi sobrang, hindi siya libero, pero sobrang liksi niya. So parang dinilulo ko sa sarili ko na feeling ko parang kaya rin naman natin maging Phil Kainglet for today. Tapos, ayun, sana napunan ko ng maayos yung role ni Diamond Hernandez. Kasi si Diamond Hernandez ay isang libero and she is a trans woman. And member siya ng Brixton Boys Volleyball Team. So dun pa lang may disconnect na. So, samahan niyo siyang i-navigate yung gender identity niya sa high school life niya kasama yung mga barkada niya. So yun, Miss Phil Kainglet to answer your question.
Thank you, Lance. Dylan?
Ako naman po personally as a setter, syempre, wala akong masyadong ina-idolize na spikers. Pero dahil nakuha ko yung role na Ethan na spiker, lagi kong iniisip at pinapanood yung highlights ni Kuya Mark Espeo. Kasi parang, di ba, meron siyang era sa Ateneo na nakascore siya ng 55 points na siya lang nakagawa dito sa Pilipinas. So yun, inspiration ko po, Mark Espeo.
Thanks, Dylan. Rain?
Me naman po, I think I didn't find a specific person, pero I channeled three, Miss Bea De Leon, Ate Jel Cayuna, and Miss Eliza Valdez. All because they have such kind eyes, they're great players, their stance pa lang on the court distinguishes who they are on the court and what they do, how powerful they are, and I feel like those three really showed para for me. Yun sila po yung iniisip ko pag nag-acting po kami.
Parang bawat tanong kay Rain, alam mo yun?
Thank you.
Parang pa-beauty pageant yung sagot lahat no? Kahit very simple lang yung question. Thanks, Rain. Maraming salamat. Ang next na magtatanong is si Carl Jun. Can we hand the microphone to Carl Jun, please? From Telepinoy.
Hello. Magana ba? Ayun. Hello, good afternoon sa inyo and congrats sa bago nyong series. Okay, question for Dylan. Anong nagpayas sa'yo sa ganitong project? Ito ba ay dahil sa concept at sa story ng series na ito?
Well, of course, yung una pong nagpa-oo sa akin, yung the sport itself, yung volleyball, dahil I've been playing for more than half of my life. Yun talagang bumuhay sa akin and yun talaga yung nag-push sa akin na kaya ko abutin yung pangarap ko. Kasi parang nakapag-aral ako dahil sa volleyball na yung ganyan. And additional, gusto kong matutunan yung kung ano ba ang meron sa community, sa LGBTQIA+. Kasi madami akong nakakasama, lalo na sa volleyball and sa showbiz. So I want to put myself in their paano ba yun? Position, ayun, on their shoes.
Okay, thank you. And next for Emilio. Anong klaseng mensaheng gusto mong iparating, lalo na sa mga volleyball fans at pati na rin sa LGBTQIA+ community?
Well, of course, I think Uno's journey here will really be an eye-opening experience for everyone because he will act like a bridge between the community and the heterosexual community. So from his closed-off experience in the start, you will see his journey as he slowly opens himself and learns about the community. And my message for the community is Happy Pride. Thank you for the support. I hope you guys like what we show.
Okay, thank you. Muli, congrats po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Carl Jun. Maraming salamat. Next set of questions from Joy Madrazo of the Davao Digital Creators for the other Rain. Rain, in your own words daw, what do you think will be the message of the show to the viewers? Partly na-touch na ni Emilio, but what do you want to say?
For me po, I think it's really about acceptance po. Like, kung sino ka man, kung ano man, how you talk, how you act, it's about how people can accept you for who you are. Kung sino ka man talaga. And I think it's a really big factor in the show po talaga. Yun po. Thank you.
Thanks, Rain. Ay, hinahanap lang ako kasi yun ang next na magtatanong kung
Nice
nandito
one, Bunso.
Ano na?
Nice one, Bunso.
Nice
Ang ganda
one,
ng growth ni
Bunso.
Bunso eh.
Talk about it from...
Wala lang, parang from PBB, tapos nandito na siya. It's her first acting experience and she really killed it. So, I'm very proud of our Bunso here.
Ano bang role ni Rain?
What's your role, Rain?
Ako po oh, yes! Oh, I'm Olivia po in the show. Nasa trio po ako ni Farah and Sinag, Andy Abaya. Where are you? Japan. Pero yun po, in the friend group po, and ang role ko po as a friend dun sa friend group na yun is very unfiltered po talaga. I will tell you what's
Speak
you
her
need to
mind,
hear.
no?
Yeah, talaga. To help you, my friend, I will tell you, my friend. Yun po.
Wait, may mo si Andy? Andy's part of it. Sino pa nawala dito?
River Joseph, of course. Yes.
So, sabihin, na-shoot to before you guys went inside,
Yes,
no?
yes.
Okay. Direct question. Did you have to audition or handpick sila lahat dito?
Yes, everybody auditioned for the series. Tama ba? Everybody. Yes, oh yeah.
Pero hindi requirement yung marunong maglaro when they audition.
Hindi. Of course, nakalagay naman nandun. Kasi can't play volleyball. Siyempre, check na kagad na si Dylan.
Thank you, Direk.
Tama, kasi naglalaro talaga
Kasi
siya.
saka si Rain. So,
Si Rain,
but
yes.
more than that, it's really, performance talaga yung hahanapin mo or the look or how, yung energy, kung nabibigyan ba nila na energy yung character. But yeah, everybody auditioned for the role.
Awesome. Okay, let's call in now Jeffrey Olila Garcia. Jeff, are you here? Ang layo ni Jeff, sa taas. Siya ang magtatanong ng next set of questions.
Good afternoon sa lahat ng cast.
Follow the light.
Yes.
Follow the light.
Yes. Dito na lang, okay. Yun, again, good afternoon sa cast. Congratulations sa...
Jeff, anino ka lang dyan. Kasama ka lang namin kanina. Yan. We can see you now.
Ayun, congratulations sa bagong DG series sa Love at First Fight. And I'm quite a volleyball fan din. Yes. So yun, ang first question ko is for Rain Salmar. Hello.
Hello po.
From PBB. Ito, so God, first acting debut mo. So, how will you prepare for this role?
Oh, well po. For preparations po, I think I was watching a series po. Dito in ABS-CBN to really, to see like, but then like, ito po. Before PBB, I was just a student po. I was just watching on screen. Kaya, I don't know what to expect po sa first taping day ko kasi I've just been, nakikita ko lang yung products, never the behind the scenes. Kaya, yeah, I was like, I don't know what to do. Kaya, it was big help po talaga na the castmates po. Very helpful, very guiding, and I think sa preparations po, malaki po yung help nila. Talaga telling me like, oh, ito yung gagawin mo, you should read all your script, tapos i-feel mo talaga, ganun mo talaga. And yung mga advices po nila, I really listened and took it to heart. Talaga, thank you guys! Oh my gosh, we're here! So, ayun po. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Rain. And from one Rain to another. Rain Parani. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so, isa sa mga veterans nung time mo sa PBB.
Thank you so much.
8 days na.
Yes po.
Yes. And ngayon, eto, nandito ka na. First leading role mo. And so, gaano mo naman katrabaho sina Sean at Emilio pagdating ngayon sa sports and pagdating dito sa serye?
How it was working
How was
with
it
them?
working with
How was
them?
working with
Oh,
them?
it was...
Why? Ba't bigla ka natawa?
No, I'm really happy po with the friendship and bond that we put together. It was natural, I'd say. We're really close na po, and we've done workshops, we've done trainings together, we go out together and eat and share good food together. So it was really natural to work with them, but at the same time, of course, hindi po natin may iwasan yung mga struggles with making it work and what our goal is. But I'm really glad now we're here na po, and I can really tell you that later you'll see the hard work that I'm talking about and how strong the chemistry is. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Maraming salamat. Direk, I'm curious again. Sobrang curious talaga ako eh. Kasi mga bagets lahat to. Kamusta sa set?
Grabe energy.
Puro TikTok ba ng TikTok? Ano ba? Masaya ba?
Yeah! Talaga ba? Minsan required mag-TikTok.
Okay.
Pero energy-wise, medyo kailangan kong sumabay.
Okay.
Kasi talagang grabe yung energy. But,
bata ka pa naman eh.
Oo
nga,
Direk! Hey, thank you so much. But I think nakatulong yung energy nila, especially sa paglaro ng sports.
Okay.
Kasi hindi biro mag-shoot ng isang volleyball game. It's buong day. We shoot the whole day and kailangan with different angles. So paulit.
I was about to ask, so pag may pumalo, kailangan ulitin niya?
Yes, si Bong, si Dylan, paulit-ulit yan. Na, dito camera angle, dito naman. So, and that's just one
Pati
day
yung mga
of the
dive?
game. Yeah, si Lance. Yeah, so it's yun na subukan talaga yung endurance ng mga batang to. But thankfully, sobra kasi silang game, sobra silang nag-dive with me. So, at naniwala dun sa project, kaya ni isang reklamo o complaint, wala. As in, minsan pa nga sila pa humihingi eh, ng isa pang take. Oh, okay ka na doon? Kaya ko pa isa. Or sometimes I would ask Emilio, like, there's a scene where, okay, basta there's a scene na feeling ko pagod na siya.
Okay.
Kasi nakakailang takes na. And then, kita ko na medyo, pinagpapawisan na siya. Tapos sinabi ko, medyo out of focus. So, lumapit ako sa kanya na, if you tell me hindi mo na kaya, I'll let it go. Sabi niya, you want 2 more? Direct, ganun siya. You want 3 more? Gagawin ko ulit. So, ganun siya. Ganun yung mga bata.
Passion.
Sobra. So, wala akong naging problem.
Wala naman nag-injure.
Wala naman. May mga natamaan ng bola sa mukha.
Sa mukha. Maraming natamaan sa mukha.
Jude, sino? Ba't bigla ka nagsusorry?
Meron po kasing eksena na papaluan namin yung ibang mga players. At
Okay.
isa na dun sa napaluan, si Mr. Sky, Bright Sky, everybody.
Okay.
Sa mukha at medyo...
Ilang take?
Isa, in Jesus' name, isa lang yan.
Isa lang. In Jesus' name, isa.
Ayun po.
Kasi
Isa lang naman.
i-receive namin yung palo. Yung spike is dapat pababa to receive it. Eh si Jude, yung palo niya, diretso sa mukha
Napalakas.
ko. So, diretso sa mukha ko.
Oh, no.
So, diretso pa rin yung medyo lumuluha na yung isa kong mata. Receive na yung pagkaka.
Mestizo pa man din ang kaibigan kong ito. Kaya nung pumalo, kaganon siya.
Hula agad. Grabe. Okay, thanks Jude. Miss France will ask the next question. France, are you here?
Yes, I'm
Parang I
here.
saw you. There you go.
Hello po. Dito lang ako sa taas. Hi everyone. Congratulations, everyone. Ayun, so ayun, I think I can see you naman here. So ayun, first question would be for, okay, Emilio, Sean, Dylan, and Sky. Anyway, si Sky pala, kwento ko lang mabilis. Seatmate ko yun ng graduation namin sa UP noong 2018. Siyang summa cum laude namin sa batch namin. Nalate kasi ako ng 16 years graduate, so siya yung katabi ko sa... So my question is for the four of you guys. Congratulations, big break for all of you. Okay, question ko is, kasi this is really, you're coming from different, kumbaga, iba-ibang industriya nang gaganit sa iba't ibang mga fields of expertise you before going here sa showbiz. So, ano yung natutunan nyo so far dito sa showbiz na distinct or kakaiba compared dun sa mga pinanggalingan nyo? Like, Sky, galing ka sa UP, tas ikaw, Dylan, galing ka sa volleyball, ikaw, Sean, you're a filmmaking student, tas ikaw, Emilio, you're coming from somewhere. Ayun. So, ano yung natutunan nyo na distinct here in showbiz so far?
Sino kasagot?
Ako, pwede po.
Yes, go.
Thank you po for that question. I think sa investment banking, definitely use a lot of your left brain. So it's a lot of logical thinking, being kind of robotic. Pero dito talaga sa industriya, especially kasi ngayon, mahal ko na talaga ang pag-aarte. It's really about being in touch with your feelings, being emotional, and being okay with that. Kasi I grew up talaga in a very hard family na discipline and you don't really show your emotions. And I was also in an industry that's very cutthroat. Not saying that this line of work is not cutthroat, it is very cutthroat.
More cutthroat.
More cutthroat, if not. But, you just have to be a lot more emotional and that's okay. So, sana makita nyo yun.
Wait, are you the guy na nagtitiktok na nagla-lunch break?
Yes, that's me.
That's you.
That's me. Nagla-lunch break ako sa Makati.
Yung mga Jolly G.
Yes, tama po.
Perea,
Opo.
And Emilio, hindi ka talaga mukhang first timer sa Pamilya Sagrada, as I always
Ay, salamat po.
Yes, so Sean, ikaw naman. Ayun. Hi, Sean. Favorite.
Hello. Po, siguro, as a filmmaking student, very related po, no? Pero, ako ang na-discover ko is how much ako mas passionate about acting po talaga. I mean, I get to learn through, sa school po, how to make films, ganun. Pero dito, parang, iba po kasi talaga kapag work na talaga siya. Kaysa sa parang yun, inaaral mo lang po, ganun. Pero dito, yun po, natutunan ko po talaga how passionate I am about acting. Nakagaya ka, Emilio, sobrang na-inlove po talaga ako sa pag-arte. And it's been a childhood dream of mine and unti-unti nakakamit ko po siya. So I'm happy dun po sa...
Just so everybody had an idea, you were part of Fractured, right?
Yes po.
Ano pa yung mga past na projects mo, Sean?
I was part of Beach Bros, Dirty Linen, Pamilya Sagrada with Emilio, and Run to Me.
Dami na, di ba? Are you the guy na nagka-class tapos nagti-TikTok din? Parang gano'n.
Meron po sa Pamilya Sagrado.
Yeah.
Meron ganun.
And
oh yes, also on TikTok.
In TikTok,
I also
I
do
see
TikTok.
that.
Yeah. I also do TikToks. Doon po talaga ako nagsimula.
Sa Lasal,
TikTok
right?
po talaga ako nagsimula. Yes, Benilde po.
Benilde.
Yes, and you, Dylan?
Ako naman po, siguro madami rin similarities ang volleyball sa showbiz industry kasi sa taping may director po, sa volleyball may coach, may taga-guide, may teammates ako, may kasama akong cast sa set. Pero ang pinagkaiba po siguro na talagang natutunan ko is sa volleyball community, nirepresent ako sarili ko lang. Kumbaga ako lang, kung paano ako maglaro, kung paano ako gumalaw. Pero dito sa industriya natin, maraming tao makaka-relate sa'yo. So malaki siyang bagay dahil hindi lang sarili mo yung bit-bit mo eh. So, ayun, sana nagampanan ko na maayos yung role dahil feeling ko po madami po talagang makaka-relate kay Ethan.
Looking forward later. And then of course, Sky last.
For me, coming from speech communication na background with theater background as well kasi same department ng theater ang speech communication. I think the distinct part is being able to apply the theoretical part of learning it. Yung pakikisama kasi nasa interpersonal communication. Pero iba pag nandun ka na, kasama mo sila, paano ka makikihalubilo sa mga co-actors mo. For example, for me, I'm very I'm really an introvert person, so it's an extra, I think an extra mile to get to know and to interact and to be friends, really establish a great foundation of friendship sa mga kasama ko, kay Direk, sa buong staff and crew, to be kind to everyone. Pero yung pinaka-distinct dito sa mismong production namin ng Love at First Bite, I've seen and I've experienced yung pagkamatay po naman. I've experienced the same hunger, the same passion that lahat kami meron. At I think mas na-ignite yun dahil of our director, si Direk Ivan, who shares the same passion, the hunger that we want to make this perfect, if kung meron man perfect or near to perfect, yung hunger and passion na makabuo ng kwento na may babahagi namin sa mga kapamilya na hindi lang basta nagawa. Kasi lagi naman sinasabi, pinagpaguran namin to and all. Pero dito, nandito talaga yung puso, nandito yung intention na maibahagi yung kanya-kanyang kwento ng mga karakter na sana merong kahit isang tao na makakanood that would be able to identify sa amin, sa mga shared experiences namin at malaman nila na hindi sila nag-iisa and things will get better from this on.
Very sumakong loud. Thanks, Kai. Okay, question, Tasha Rain. Ayan, hi Rain. Ayan, question. Kanina pa na pag-uusapan na babanggit ni Kuya MJ na you really answer parang beauty queen. I mean, talagang napanindigan mo na. So, my question is, may plans pa ba to, after this, to pursue that, kasi parang kayang-kaya pa eh. Baka umabot pa ng Miss Universe. Ganun eh.
Thank you so much for thinking that way. Of course. Pero,
Of course, may plans pa.
yes, of course, may plans pa po. Pero as I grow older, I realize there's so much more intention to everything that you do. So, I'm prepping, I'm planning, I'm doing everything I can to join pageants with purpose, with organizations I trust, with organizations I can make and partner up with. So, before that, I'd love to act po. It was my first love in the industry po, before performing or anything else. This was really what I wanted to do. So, I'm glad that I'm back. I'm glad that I got an opportunity to be back.
Finally, he grew.
Yes, I've seen you since years ago pa, over 5 years ago po. So it's really nice to see you again here. And yeah, sasali pa tayo ulit. And hopefully, sana I could represent the Philippines in the future. Who knows? Who knows?
Super last na lang na question for everyone. So, kung sino pwede sumagot, especially si Direk, kasi wala si River dito and nasa PBB pa siya. So, my question is, how would you describe this performance here? Para na lang sa mga and ayun.
Maybe si Direk is the best person to answer that.
Thank you guys, and congratulations po.
Different. I guess to summarize, to describe his performance, it's different from his persona in PBB. Kasi he plays the nemesis of Emilio's character. So, yung pagiging kasi in real life, he's very charming, he's very sweet, soft-spoken, napaka-bait na bata. Pero dito, hindi. Complete opposite. And ang galing lang nung pagkaka-differentiate nung personal dun sa character. So, yun yung, I guess yun yung pinaka-best description. It's very different. Makakapanibago if you watch it.
Nagpalit po kami, kumbaga sa Pamilya Sagrado.
Yes,
Kung
yung
ako si
doon.
Leon, siya si Steven. Ngayon, the tables have turned.
Kumusta pala siya sa PBB last nila? Kasi nakita, pumasok ulit kayo as challenger sa Hawasi. Thank you.
Siyempre, sobrang saya niya nung nakita niya kami and I was very, very happy to reunite with all of the housemates.
I love you.
Abangan niyo na lang yun.
No, I think may na yata.
May na ba ngayon?
Di ba ba? Yung challenge.
I don't want to preempt anything. Baka patayin ako dito, so...
Okay, we're down to our last question. Kasi I'm looking at the list now. Si Angelica Villanueva's here. Angelica, ikaw na lang. Can we hand the mic to
Andiyan ka pala,
Angelica?
Jersey.
Hello Hello po. Congratulations po first of all sa buong cast. Parang may kinabahan. Okay. My first question is for Emilio. Congratulations again. Paano mo dinideal yung kaba and pressure now that you have the lead role? Lalo na sa mga intense na emotional scenes mo between the other cast members.
It's definitely about trust and teamwork. Kasi dito sa show namin, we're all very, very close and we all work very, very hard closely together. And because we work so hard together, the trust is built through that. And we really just rely on each other. Of course, we rely on Direk, Ivan, Ate Jen, everyone on prod. And they're the ones who really guide us to where we are. I think one of the biggest strengths of this cast is that we are very close. And makikita niyo yun sa show na to.
Thank you. My next question will be for Shan. Congratulations also. Maybe a love triangle sa series with Rain and Emilio. Paano kayo nagbaband off-cam para believable yung chemistry nyo on-cam?
O yung hindi mo sinabi kanina, sinabi na niya.
Well,
There's a love triangle.
Yes, we build chemistry. Simply, we're friends naman, me and Emilio. So, yun, we're friends. And Emilio talaga, I loved working with Emilio. What I really like about working with Emilio is how we give each other space to feel vulnerable po kada eksena. And he's very respectful and he asks a lot of questions bago mag-eksena. Okay lang ba ganito? Okay lang ba ganito? Na-feel mo ba yun? Ganun. And it really helps a lot. And kasi parang sa set po namin, isa po talagang malaking bagay ay respeto po. And I think that really helps each and every one of us, hindi lang po ako, to really dig deep sa mga emotional scenes and other scenes. So, yeah, and I guess nag-work yung chemistry namin kasi friends naman kami.
Emilio, so ano yung kamusta experience mo with doing this character?
It's been a very, I guess, enlightening experience for me. Stepping into the shoes of Uno is very, it's a gift. Kasi I'm playing a character that's very, ang ganda ng journey eh. Ako, I really fell in love with the character of Uno because, he starts off as this very closed-off guy and then slowly he's starting to open up because he's a little bit of an outsider. He doesn't have a lot of friends and he really just keeps to himself. But, in life, we all know that we all need friends. So slowly you'll see his journey unravel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Angelica. Before we wrap things up, I'm just really curious. I'm totally curious talaga. Nakikinig ako sa mga sagot ninyo eh. How did you build the chemistry, Sean and Emilio? So wait, ang mangyayari is, kayo, kasi triangle daw eh. So, again, explain it, Rain. You kay Emilio.
Cousins po kasi kami ni
Yes, it's so hard to
Rain.
preempt.
Okay.
And
Okay. Pero, nakita na namin sa trailer, parang little bit of
childhood best friends, cousins, and teammates. Teammates. Magiging teammates.
Yes.
May in love. Ganun ba yun? Parang yun yung trailer eh. Parang
Either may in love or baka na in love na dati, hindi natin alam.
Sa bagay. Oo. Okay. I'm just really curious. So I can't wait to watch the tight cut later on.
Yeah.
Okay. May tinext lang daw si Fon sa akin. Okay. We're done with the questions. Maraming salamat to our friends of the press na nagtanong and thanks to the cast na candidly answer the questions. Siguro message na lang, why should we watch Love at First Bite? Why is it a must na hindi namin ito ma-miss?
Mga kapamilya, mga kaibigan natin sa press, kailangan nyo pong manood ng Love at First Bite kasi makita nyo po ang galing ng bawat artista na nandito, ng director po namin, ang mga producer po namin. Pinag-arapan po talaga namin ito. This is a culmination of all of the hard work that we've put into this. Almost 6 months together. And grabe talaga yung blood, sweat, and tears na binigay namin dito. And of course, ang message talaga ng show na to is very, very nice. So I hope ma-appreciate to ng mga tao. And I think marami talagang matututunan ang mga taong nanonood ng Love at First Bite.
Sa akin po, since Pride Month, gusto ko lang din po sabihin kung bakit special yung series na to para sa mga queer individuals. Kasi ito pong story na to, it doesn't just put queerness as a punchline or a side story. It really treats their stories with heart, with truth, and it's really special kasi it treats their stories with heart, and it treats their story with respect, and I think that kind of visibility really matters.
In addition to what Sean said, feeling ko sobrang kailangang mapanood doon ng mga tao kasi bukod sa queer series siya, for the first time ever, may trans character na hindi fetishized, sexualized, at hindi siya token lang. Kumbaga, buo siyang tao, may sarili siyang desisyon at paniniwala. So that's one of the things that makes this series special. And yung importance din ng pagiging ally. Kasi feeling ko, bilang member ng LGBTQIA++ community, we were conditioned na tayo lang yung gagawa ng paraan to move and push the narrative and advocacy forward. Pero dito papasok yung importance ng pagiging ally, na parang kung member ka ng queer community, you get to choose your own family, not by blood. And merong may tatanggap sa'yo, kagaya ng ginawa nilang pagtanggap sa akin. And makikita at magta-translate yun sa screen. So yun, allies are important. Happy Pride, everyone!
Before Rain gives her message, tama yun, we have queer actors, LGBT members, acting on a LGBT project, di ba?
Hindi sila palamuti or hindi sila punchline, tao sila, buo.
Sky.
For me, this is really a must-watch kasi bawat karakter na isinulat nila Direk, nila Kuya Ash dito, may kanya-kanyang danas, may kanya-kanyang struggles, may it be part of the LGBTQIA+ community, si Farah, heterosexual, si Uno, heterosexual, pero may kanya-kanya silang danas na I think sa mga manonood, makikita nila yung sarili nila sa amin kung paano kami gagalaw dun sa mga sitwasyon na yun. And we hope we get to inspire, we get to represent, and we get to live a life of someone. Kasi each of us are unique dito sa series na to. And in one way or another, sana meron kaming ma-inspire, meron kaming mabigyan ng pag-asa, maka-ignite kami ng hope that we are here to stay, and we just want to be loved, and we just want to love.
Nalala tuloy akong line, we're queer, we're here, get used to it. Right? Di ba? What's it? Will and Grace? Will and Grace. So oh my God, edad ko, sorry. Will and Grace. Rain.
Ayun po, love at first sight. First and foremost, love is for all. Mabuhay ang mga bakla. This is an opportunity, I hope, an eye-opener to serve for everybody that the LGBTQIA++ community should be part of the mainstream of this industry. We share so much stories, pero with this, I feel like acceptance, trust, and just pure authenticity is really there. It speaks truth, and it speaks truth to all of our eyes, honestly. We did so much, we're so disciplined for this, and I hope that the youth can see it, that in the movement with the other generations in the future, that we can accept everybody, and we can respect everybody, and that should go with the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you, Rain. I just like to congratulate and acknowledge IWant for producing the series.
Yes, thank you so much.
Every step, every contribution like this, every step is important. So baby steps, big step, small step, it's still a step. So thank you, IWant, for producing Love at First Spike, dropping on June 20. That it's 8 p.m. Okay, let's have a photo. Group photo muna tayo bago ang blue carpet sa labas. Sitting down first, okay. Class picture, there you go. So we'll do this na parang center, then right, then left. We have cameras everywhere. Wanna have a text? May microphone ko na. And then after this photo op, let's look at the right. Saan bang right? Ito palang right. Okay, ito ang right. Okay, look at the right. May blue carpet sa labas. You may want to go there and position yourselves and look at the left this time. Ganun talaga. And if you don't mind, can we do a version na nakatayo? Von, okay lang? Okay. Okay, wait. Von, can we ask help to clear lang the chair sa likod para natin? Harap na lang. O sige, forward na lang sila. O, ayan, forward na lang. Hindi, pwede silang baba. Yan, pwede mo, lapit ka. Yan. Binsoy! Paano? Dito ka na, Binsoy, sa harap. Dito ka na, Binsoy. Ayan. Kita si Nick? Kita? Okay. I-0.5 nyo na lang. Okay, let's look at the right. Look at the right. There you go. Look at the left. And one last at the center. Alright! Love at First Spy coming to I Want. Starting June 20, that's this Friday, 8 p.m. Invite na si Emilio. Okay, Emilio, please invite.
Kahit saan, okay.
There you go. Yan.
Mga kapamilya, we are the cast of Love at First Spy! At panoorin niyo po ang Love at First Spy only on I Want on June 20 at 8 p.m.
Thank you, Emilio. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to the whole cast, to our directors, and to our creatives, and the whole team of Love at First Spike. We have a blue carpet outside. Labas na kayo doon. Pwesto na kayo. Rarampa doon ang ating buong cast for photos. Thank you to all our friends from the press for attending our press conference this afternoon. And mamaya sa TV Patrol Live, makakasama natin si Emilio, si Rain, si Sean,